receive information, they'd take information, they'd kind of make their own assumptions about it. People were kind of stood on the corners of streets with their sandwich boards on going, it's the end of the world is nigh, kind of thing. And the reason why this was is because the Mayans predicted that date a very long time ago. They, with their incredible vision, their incredible ability to see into the future, they were looking down this long kind of corridor of possibilities and potentials for what was going to happen on planet Earth. Then on that particular date, the 21st of December, they kind of met a brick wall. They could see absolutely no further. Didn't matter how hard they tried or how much energy or how much kind of focus they put into it, that was as far as they could see. And so back in those days, they were just kind of, well, it's quite a while away yet, we'll just call it the end of the world because we can't see any further. They just assumed that from that point onwards there would be no further activity. So, and the real reason why they couldn't see any further from that point was because the vibration changed overnight. Now, I've got my own very personal memories of the cosmic moment, and I got really excited about it. I knew there was this huge transition coming. I knew that all of my years of kind of being on the ascension pathway, focusing, raising my light, and having a target was all about this transition, this cosmic moment, this change at the point which the planet Earth actually starts to move into a much higher space. But it wasn't quite so glamorous because I was actually sat in Poole Hospital with pneumonia at the time, experiencing a massive heart opening. The energy was so intense it affected people physically. And at that particular day, at that particular time, I had a huge heart opening. Unfortunately, on the physical pathway, sometimes that affects us in that way. So, on the other side of the cosmic moment, we woke up on the 22nd of December, and everything kind of, you know, what's changed? You know, like we're still in our physical bodies. The end of the computers are still working. We can still buy food from the shops, and we can hear Florence and the Machine from the next tent. So. Very clearly. Well, I'll just make sure the microphone is audible. So, yeah. So on the 22nd of December, we got up and we carried on with our normal lives, even though we had this change of energy. Now, I think people were kind of looking at this event as if to, you know, perhaps like, you know, we're overnight we're going to move into the fifth dimension. It's almost as if the fifth dimension was a holiday destination, which are like, oh great, I'm going to the fifth dimension now. But what they didn't realise, or what I didn't realise, or what many other people didn't realise, was how much work this transition was going to involve. Now, since that date, since 2012, we have all gone through some incredible changes. And it started off, if I remember rightly, with an emotional cleansing. We got a four-body system. We are human beings in a physical body, but we have energy bodies associated with us. We have physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And then you're looking at the Merkaba, which is what binds us all together. So the emotional body was the first to start being cleansed with the energies that were coming into the planet, the rising of the vibration. All of our emotional stuff started coming to the surface. Then the mental stuff started being dealt with. We were cleansing patterns. We were just releasing everything left, right and centre. And to assist us with this, we have events like solar flares, incredible moon alignments, you know, like full moon after full moon, which has kind of brought this incredible light and divine feminine kind of balancing and power to the planet on a continual basis. And then we kind of moved into the physical side of it, which is where people actually have raised their vibration, or we've raised our vibration so much that all of the things that we kind of hid away for many, many lifetimes started coming to the surface. And I mean, I'm not just talking about stuff for, you know, for this lifetime, things that like might have happened to us in our childhood. I'm talking about lifetimes ago. I'm talking about kind of something that would have happened to you in Atlantis that got stored in the etheric bodies and didn't actually have the opportunity to surface until this vibration rose to the point that I'm talking about. Even as I speak now, even as we're in this room, the vibration on this planet is rising. Every second that passes, the Earth is making progress, and we are making progress. And what I want to do today is work with the practical methods that I personally have used to raise my vibration over the years. Now,